Over the last few years, Pokemon Go Fest Global has been consistently one of the best events for new and veteran Pokemon Go players. From its shiny field debut in 2020, to last year's release of Ultra Beasts. This year's expectations are high. But over the last year, I've noticed a decrease in the focus on in-person events, with Hoenn Tour being one of the worst events yet. So today we're going to be playing Global Go Fest and answering the one question on everybody's mind. Does this mark a massive change for global Pokemon Go events, or is the future as bright as the shinies we're going to be catching today? Let's get into it. Okay, everybody, welcome to Global Go Fest. Hope you're doing well. We got Mama here.
Hello.
Also going to be going to see Riley later, picking her up from the train station. But we're here in Rennes. You can see pretty nice PlayStation. Rennes is a little town in France. We drove down here today just for the day to play Global Go Fest. Yeah, overall, spawns look pretty insane. But what we want to look at today is going to be the event as a whole. We're going to be taking advantage of every single feature during this event and evaluating how this Global Go Fest is. Is it a good event? Is it a bad event? How does it compare to the past events? Is the shiny rate good? Because that's what everybody cares about. But first here, we got Professor Arillo chatting us up, giving us, of course, the special research, Fascinating Facets, which does get us the Diancie. Now, since I already got Diancie at the in-person Go Fest, I'm personally not getting them, which is, I know, is a huge drawback, everybody's saying. But if you do not have Diancie yet, this is how you're going to be getting it. So we'll be working through this, although I'm not going to be catching a second Diancie. Other than that, though, we're going to get right into the gameplay, start checking some stuff, and seeing how this Go Fest stacks up. Okay, first things first, we're going to be popping a daily adventure instance, see if we can get a Galarian bird today, because I've been pretty sick. But also the 7-kilometer egg, which is a big feature of this event. They've actually revealed what's going to be hatching. We have the Shellos, we have pretty much all the new shinies, and then a bunch of regionals, and also you see in Growlithe, I'm not sure why that's in there. But these eggs seem pretty decent. Really, I want to be getting those Pachirisus because I really need those XL candies for that Pokemon. But yeah, still, not bad. We can hatch some fun stuff today. We'll be testing those out. A lot of Pokemon to catch. It is the pink habitat, whatever that is. So let's see what we can get. Okay, and starting off pretty strong, a shiny Lickitung. Only 24 minutes into Go Fest. I was not expecting to get a shiny this fast. Super hyped though. That is first shiny of the day. I'm really curious how much we're gonna get, because again, I've heard the shiny rates for Global Go Fest and I've seen the rates have been dropping, but let's see what we got. Terrible IVs. Okay, well, shiny number 2, literally a minute later. Shiny Pikachu with one of the crowns. I believe there's 4 crowns. I'm not sure if all of them were spawning during the in-person Go Fest, but 2 shinies already. This could stack up to be a pretty insane day after all. Okay guys, first page of research done. To be honest, I don't remember what the tasks are, but what I can tell you is what page 2 is gonna be. The tasks are complete 3 field research tasks, use 5 berries, catch 10 different species of Pokemon. Should be pretty easy. Here we go, another shiny Whismur. One I already had in Pokemon Go, so you know, that's unfortunate. I am looking for the new ones, but we'll take it. Shiny number 3. Another one in the bag. Shiny Clefairy. Number 4. Wow. We've been playing for 35 minutes. This is insane. The YouTuber luck is real today. I'm not saying we're going off, but we're going off. Another shiny Clefairy, adding it up to number 5. Yes. Also update, every single habitat has a collection challenge, which we just completed, the one for the Quartz Terrarium. About 15 minutes till the next habitat. Okay, and there we go. The time is officially 11, which means the hour should have switched over. Yeah, if we click on things, it's gonna change. Also, the global challenge is going to change. So yeah, let's keep grinding. And the second hour is blessing us with a shiny Psyduck, one of the nicest shinies, I always like to say. It's just such a nice blue color. That's gonna bring us up to 7. Let's keep going. Okay, and here we go. We got a Primal Kyogre going down. I think the rates are actually boosted on the race today, so we're gonna check it together. It's not gonna be shiny, but what I will show you guys is that the catch circle for today, like last year, is actually easier. As you can see, Kyogre has a green circle, similar to last year with the Beast Balls, which is always an amazing bonus to have. Although the luck wasn't there for the raid, we got another shiny Trapinch. Okay guys, it is the second hour. We've officially completed the second collection challenge of the day, the Pyrite Sands. This is actually a decent habitat with a bunch of shinies I kind of want. Which one of them is not Gibble, because I already have 1,000. We have also completed page 2 of the Fascinating Facets special research. First encounter is Joltik. We will also get an Oranguru, which is a new shiny during the event. And we'll get a couple extra rewards, leading us to page 3, which is going to be hatch 2 eggs, spin 5 stops, and earn a candy exploring with everybody.
Ooh, level 47.
This is a little cool catch. A shiny Timber. Cool. I've never gotten one of these in the wild. Well, obviously not, because they just started appearing in the wild, but there you go. Shiny Timber. Let's go. Okay, here we go, guys. We got another Kyogre done. We're gonna check it real quick. No, not a shiny, not a hundo. I still do need the Kyogre hundo, so we're actually gonna be doing a lot of these today. Oh my god, guys, I just got a shiny Helioptile. At first, I was really confused because I actually did not know this was a shiny that was out. But there we go, another shiny. I don't even remember what event this came out. That's how forgettable this Pokemon was. Okay, and down goes another Kyogre raid. Come on, we just need the hundo of this thing. Not a shiny. We're looking for 2351. Okay guys, about 12 minutes left of this habitat. And look what the gotcha got us when we were in that raid. Shiny Joltik, one of the new shinies. Really nice. We'll probably evolve this later.
He looks a bit sick.
He does look a little sick. We're gonna see how the other evolution is though, but cool. And also, the community ambassador of Rennes found us, which is super nice of them, and gave us 2 codes. I'm gonna put on screen images of the codes. Whoever downloads them first can get them. I believe they have like 5 raid passes, couple lucky eggs, couple lures. Yes, redeem them. Okay guys, we're doing pretty well today. Another shiny Sandshrew. We're pretty much averaging like almost 7 shinies an hour, which is amazing. We're just gonna keep pushing. Man, I don't know if you guys are having a bad day, but we are having a good day. Shiny Psyduck. I don't even know how many shinies we're at. Comes to the point where I can't count. But let's go another one. Okay guys, we've hopped into the next hour, which is the super shaky camera hour. No, just kidding. It is the Macalite Wilderness, which is gonna have a bunch of grass spawns, cowboy hats, Snorlax. Yeah, so let's see if we can find some shinies. Now this is something I'm really after today, Carbink. You might be like, why are you after Carbink, Dax? Well, because Carbink is a very strong Great League Pokemon. In combination with London and New York Go Fest, I've gone 212 Carbink XL, so I'm super close to having myself a level 50 Carbink for the Great League. I've also personally Mega Evolved a Mega Gardevoir all day just because I want Carbink XLs. I don't care about any other XL candies, so I'm gonna be sacrificing a lot, but we're trying to get those Carbink XLs. Okay guys, our first batch of eggs for the day, the 7 kilometers, which I believe some of these should be those special 7 kilometer eggs, which yes, that is gonna be a Shellos, a Joltik, which both of those could have been shiny, and a... that's not the right 7K egg. Nonetheless, as the day goes on, we're gonna be trying to hatch more of these 7 kilometer eggs because they do have high shiny odds. Okay, we've come down to Parc du Tabor, and just like the beautiful sun, we got ourselves a beautiful shiny Bellsprout. Amazing little shiny. This is actually a beautiful park. Flowers behind us. It's nice out here, it's nice. France has got that nice vibe. Another raid has been completed. Oh. And arguably one of the nicest shinies of the hour, Shiny Cottony. Another one added to the collection. This is truly a really nice shiny. I just really love the orange color palette, so we'll take it. Shiny Snover! Yay. Not a good day for you?
No.
A couple minutes later, we're going off shiny Pharaoh Seed. This is actually a shiny I did need. My first one during Global Go Fest. I'll gladly take it. Okay, the group I'm with is starting to think I have hacks because another shiny Pharaoh Seed, literally a couple minutes after a shiny I've been missing for the longest time, but I complete the shiny family in under 5 minutes. That's what Global Go Fest is all about. We are cracked today. Another shiny Bellsprout, completing, I believe, another family. Let's go. This hour is treating me amazing. Another shiny. Shiny Caterpie. All the shinies are gold this hour. Also, we've completed another page of the fascinating Faucets special research, sorry. I literally almost completely forgot about this, but let's go ahead and check what we got in here. Okay, that last one was a Shellos. This should be maybe another Shellos, the other Shellos. And that leads us to a Carbink. Nice. Nice. Shiny Oranguru, the new shiny. You wanna catch it for me? We got it in the bag. Don't run. Maybe I did. Yeah, there we go. I'm super hyped to get this shiny. I actually, so far, am 2 for 2 on the new shinies. We have Joltik, we have Oranguru. We're missing the Shelloses, and we're missing Goomy. So we're gonna work on that, but let's do it. Yeah, do some Goomy raids. Damn, let's go, new shiny. Another page of the fascinating Faucets. I'm kidding, Facets. That's gonna be a joke for the rest of this video. Is done, page 4 or 5. Let's see what we get here. Oh, PC and Growlithe, I'll take it. And now I believe this is when you should get your Diancie encounter, but again, if you attended Osaka, London, or New York Go Fest, you get candies instead. Which sucks, because last year I know people were getting multiple of the Shaman, but you know, it is what it is. Professor Willow, I don't care, give me a Diancie, please. We're also gonna get some Mega Energy, which I guess is good. Like, Mega Energy for Diancie never hurts, so let's work on this. Okay guys, and we're cracking into the final hour. I have the Go Plus, so it's not seeing it, but this is the Aquamarine Shores habitat. And yeah, we have Pachirisu spawning in the wild, so if you don't have this regional, which probably most of you don't, it's amazing to get candies for and XL candies for, because this thing does do decent in some limited Great League Cups. So yeah, definitely grab this one if you haven't. Shundo?
I think so.
What just happened?
Well, we're casually walking, and somebody said there was a hundo big on there. Those guys, thank you very much. And it was shiny! I got a Shundo!
High five. Yeah, so Pokemama just got a Shundo. Huge congrats to her. I did get the Hundo bag on, which is pretty sick. So yeah, super happy about that. No Shundo for me though. Okay, similar to in-person Go Fest, we're now heading to the city for the city experience. I'm kidding, that's not a thing. But we do have another page of the fascinating facts. What is it? Facets? Faucets? Special research we're gonna complete. This should bring us to the final page. We get 300 Mega Diancie energy, which I'm super down for. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the research. Again, I hope that if you guys did get a Diancie and you didn't have one, your IVs came out pretty decent, but obviously none for me. That is officially it. The faucets research is now done. We're gonna continue grinding though. Still in shock from that Shundo from Pokemama. But yeah, let's see what we can do with the afternoon. Spawns look pretty crazy and yeah, it looks pretty insane in here. So we should have a good time in this town. Okay, the first shiny of the city grind is going to be a shiny bag on, unfortunately not a Shundo, but still, it is a rare shiny. So I'm gonna try my best to catch it with one hand. Okay guys, we have been doing pretty well today. I'm not gonna lie. Age 0 and shiny, 22 shinies, which in under 4 hours is pretty good. That puts us on par for 40 shinies a day, although I don't think I'm gonna get that many because I won't be playing the whole day. Pokemama also got a Shundo, so successful. Overall, thoughts on the event so far? It's been pretty good. I think the shiny rate's been good. I was very skeptical in which I'd be getting less, but if I were to grind harder, I could see myself easily getting 50 shinies today. Like, that's not too far from me. I've actually only caught 731 Pokemon, which is not that much for getting 20 shinies. Like, that's pretty good rates. I do have a couple issues with the event that I will address later in the video, so just know it's not all perfect, but overall, the event's been pretty good. We're gonna muck some lunch, and then we're gonna head back out on the grind. Okay guys, and we've officially rounded the day, which means it's currently 2. So the habitats are going to start resetting now. We're back at the first habitat. Oh my God, I know Pokemon wanted this one. I just got that right in front of you, that's crazy. Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, so the habits are done. We've also completed all of the collection challenges. We have to complete the one, I forgot to claim it. Macalite Wilderness, let's see what we get here. And, not a Hundo or shiny, but still. And also the Aquamarine Shores. I believe this is the other collection challenge. Gumi, not a shiny though. So yeah, we're back resetting now. So we're gonna continue grinding, keep trying to find shinies. We have about 2 hours left until we gotta go pick up Riley from the train station. So we're gonna go ahead, see how many shinies we can get in the next hour. Maybe a shiny Miltank, no, but we'll find one. Okay, so update, starting to rain now. We're at back at the park because honestly the park spawns were better than the city spawns. It's literally starting to pour now, but we got a ground on raid that almost didn't go down. So let's head to the park. Now, one thing I have been doing, not everybody can do, but I've lured up pretty much every single Pokestop in this city. Seems like people are allergic to lures here, but see all these lures, those are all mine. And I will say, Go Fest is the best time to complete your picnicker medal. Look how high I got mine, 15,000 people. If you drop lures during Go Fest, people are obviously playing Pokemon Go, they're obviously catching Pokemon. I've never had a medal this high, and that's just insane. All because I'm dropping lures. Okay guys, this is where Go Fest becomes a true grind. I've been walking around for 30 minutes. We seem to be hitting a ceiling here, 25 shinies, can't get over that.
But I just got the shiny hair cross. That makes you feel better, right? That
yes.
makes you happy, makes me happy.
You already got a Shundo today. Let's relax on what we're asking for. Okay, well, complaining works, guys. Shiny Onyx. After the shiny drought, we finally got ourselves another shiny. Just an update, it is 2:45, which means we have about 3 hours and 50 minutes left of Go Fest. So still plenty of time. We also got a primal hatching here, so we're gonna go ahead and crack on with this and see what we can do. Here we go, Groudon going down. And can we get a shiny? Match the green shiny Onyx? No. Been unlucky with the race today. And the drought finally ends. Shiny Wurmple, putting us at 26 shinies. I'll gladly take this. Now it is 2 minutes before the hour, so I quickly want to talk about one of the pros before instead of talking about it later in the video, which is the fact that every single hour, field research task does change. Yes, you heard me right. So if I spin, for example, this Pokestop right here, this is going to be the Plan du Parc de Tarbach. Oh, there's a Kecleon on it. What are the odds? I'm gonna spin this. I'm gonna get a field research task. The task is gonna be catch 10 Pokemon. I'm just gonna claim to have an extra, and then we're gonna wait till the next hour. Okay, now you'll notice the time is officially 3, which means the habitat has changed over, and I can't spin this Pokestop because I gotta wait 5 minutes. Okay, we'll be back. And okay, guys, 5 minutes later, you'll see if I spin it, I shouldn't normally get new field research task, but I do. This is an amazing quality of life update added to this year's Go Fest only. Hope to see it in more Go Fest, and is definitely going on the pros list for the final review. There you go, another shiny Helioptile. Let's get it. Stacking them up. And wow, the shiny gods are listening to us. Shiny Pikachu with, I forget what crown this is. I don't know if I have this one yet. Nice and shiny, not decent IVs. Okay guys, big news. 7K eggs. Pokemama, do the honors. We only have 3 actually. Let's see what we get. The worst thing you could hatch. The worst thing again. Oh, Ponyo's not bad. And now I'm not gonna say I've hatched a lot of 7K eggs, but I will say they're not gonna be a high in my books on the review of this event. The thunder is coming. We should probably get out of here. We got weather boosted Goomies though, I'll take it. Oh my God. We definitely made it back in time. It is literally pouring. So now from here we have about 20 minutes to just drive around, try to find parking, and try to catch as many more shinies as we can. And a shiny giraffe rig makes 29 shinies on the day. No, do not master ball. The amount of time I've accidentally done that is insane. Let's go. Quick catch it because I'm confident. One more to go. A new hour has just begun. We're now heading to the train station, pick up Riley, and hoping we can pull a couple more shinies before the end of this day, because it's 4 p.m., only 2 hours left. And look at this, to make 30 shinies. Shiny Pikachu here in the train station just as we're waiting for Riley. Actually from research too, so the IVs could be decent. Not the best, not the worst. Cool. Okay guys, we made it to the car, we picked up Riley.
Shiny Riley.
But yeah, overall successful day. The time's currently 4:50, which means there's still an hour and 10 minutes of GoFest, but can't really put on the highway, so we're just gonna head home, maybe do a couple of raids or try to get some instant spawns. But first thing I wanna do, run through how we did today, and then I'm gonna talk about how I think GoFest is, and do I see the future as bright for the global events, or is it heading downhill? In terms of total catches, 14, 16, that's not bad at all. 1,400 catches, probably checked around 1,500 Pokemon. Not bad for a decent grind day, especially only playing 6 hours. We also did end with 30 shinies, which is a lot more shinies than I thought I was gonna end with. I thought I was gonna have a lot less. We've almost doubled what we did last year. We played all 8 hours last year, but we only got 18 shinies. So we've done amazing this year, also getting some super nice shinies that I wanted, like the Heracross, like the Timber in the wild, super cool. Pokemon as well did pretty well, getting...
Level 47, a shiny bag on. I have a beautiful Salamence now. She made my day.
She meant Shundo. Yeah, Pokemon did end up getting the Shundo. Congrats to her. But I did end up getting the Hundo, which I'm super happy with. Finally, I did end up getting a decent amount of Stardust today. Like, I think I got like 400k dust. And got some decent Carbink XL, sitting at 237 plus a bunch of Carbinks to trade. I think by the end of the weekend, we're gonna have an XL Carbink. Now, this all answers the question, what do I think about GoFest? And I have a couple different topics I wanna cover. Number one, the shiny rate. We got 30 shinies on 1,500 catches, which leaves us with a shiny rate of around 1 in 50. This is a lot better than I thought it would be, and obviously my example is not gonna be what everybody's shiny rate's gonna be, but overall, I could see that shiny rates are about 1 in 64 at GoFest, which I believe is a perfectly reasonable shiny rate. Allows plenty of people, if you wanna grind, you can get a lot of shinies. If you go light, you'll get 1 or 2. I'm perfectly happy with that shiny rate. Next up, let's talk about the spawns. Overall, if I could pick the spawn pool, this wouldn't really be the spawn pool I would pick. But what I would say is that some of the habitats were great, especially the last habitat with the Goomy in the wild, the Bagon, the Beldum, all those cool rare spawns, great habitats. My only complaints with the spawns would be that probably the unknowns should have been the only thing on the incense because they were already rare, and they could probably get rid of those exclusive incense spawns like Poniard and just throw them in the wild. I don't know why they're exclusive to incense, just give them in the wild. Keep only the unknowns on the incense. Let's talk about raids. The problem with raids is the choice of raids. Primals, Primal Ground and Kyogre, some of the hardest raid bosses in Pokemon Go, specifically Kyogre, making it even with lobbies of 9 people, you're gonna struggle to take down Kyogre. I think some sort of difficulty scale could have been amazing to kind of make the raids easier during GoFest. Now, obviously, GoFest is probably the best time to put hard raids because the most amount of people will be out there, giving you the most amount of chance to actually complete one, but I still think they could have gone with something else. However, I will say the Ready Up raid button was amazing for raids, except for the solo 1-star raids allow us to ready up by ourselves. I was out here grinding Goomy raids by myself every once in a while, but Pokemon didn't want to do them, so I couldn't ready up by myself, and I just kind of had to sit there, and sometimes I would have a friend hop in and then ready up. It's a good feature, but allow us to ready up solo. Now, the big part is going to be the features and bonuses, in which this is where I think Niantic did an amazing job this year. Adding the fact that every single hour field research stats at Pokestops change is an amazing update. Unlimited remote raid passes, another good feature. This one you have to take with a grain of salt because this was something we normally had. They kind of took it away, so is giving it back to us really a feature? I don't know. But at least having unlimited remote raid passes is great for the weekend. Making the raid bosses easier to catch is amazing. We saw this last year. It's amazing to see again this year. Just allows you to grind faster instead of spending 10 hours trying to catch one raid boss. The global challenges as well with the bonuses are great. I didn't really pay huge attention to those, but it is still nice to get a little bit of extra stars with 2 times dust, 2 times XP. The extra special trades is amazing. The increased lure modules, all this stuff is great. They could still add things like 3-hour lure modules, maybe longer star pieces, different little bonuses like that. But overall, not too much complaints about the bonuses. But that brings us into our complaints. the 7-kilometer eggs. If you're going to release event eggs, first of all, stop making them 7Ks. 7Ks are stupid eggs. They are limited per day. They are very hard to get as well because when you have an auto catcher going, you hatch eggs and then your auto spinner accidentally spins a stop. You collect the wrong egg. It's a whole disaster. But my main issue with the eggs was there's no increased hatch distance. If there's special event eggs, why is it not easier to hatch these eggs? At least half incubator distance or even quarter egg incubator distance would be an amazing feature to have. I only ended up hatching like 5 of the 7-kilometer eggs just because we were walking and we were moving quick, but with the fact that I kept spinning the wrong stop, getting the wrong egg, and also they took so long to hatch. If you're playing day 2, just avoid the eggs. They're just stupid. So yeah, overall, taking a look at all that stuff, pros and cons of everything, do I think GoFest is better or not? I think it's better. Just comparing it to last year, obviously last year we weren't playing in the best location. I just feel like I got so many less shinies. I also feel like Niantic just added so many better features for this year's GoFest. Obviously not having unlimited remote raids all the time sucks, and a couple other things are just kind of dumb during GoFest. But if I were to take all the top 5 GoFests, do I think this one is miles below the first ever global GoFest we had? No. This is coming from someone who is not sponsored by Niantic. Everything I spend my money on, it's all my money. Niantic does not pay for a single thing, but I still think Global GoFest does have a couple years left as a good event, and I think you can look forward to what we expect next year. However, my experience is not everybody's. I would love for you guys to comment below, how was your GoFest? Was this the worst ever GoFest you ever experienced, or was it the best? Drop your comments below. How'd you do? How's your shinies? What features did you like? What features didn't you like? And we'll see you in the next one. Ball for tips. Peace.